tales of ages are presented on these 8-ton bronze doors with symbols of authority, magic, and rule. Behind these doors stands a 42-foot statue of the Athena Parthenos, a symbol of generation clad in 8 pounds of 24-karat gold. I was not to witness this splendor, however, because on this day the Parthenon...
Go to the museum on Monday.
The fact that Athena is a lunar deity, and that this day was Moon Day, I should not have been surprised that the temple was closed. But I had come to this temple for a completely different reason. I came to meet the author, William Henry, who has written such books as The Cloak of the Illuminati and The Healing Sun Code. He had told me he came to show me a stargate.
Yes. What's up, William? You alright? You speak?
He's repeating he should have come here.
Right.
Around, so there's the capital sitting on top of that.
So you're working on a film with Whitley Strieber?
Yeah, he's coming in town. We're going to do a national tour. Like his mother's here, downtown Presbyterian Church, which is a Egyptian style church.
Good. Well, we can check that out.
So there was both the temple to Mars and the temple to Venus. And we'll get into the hermaphroditic symbols of these god and goddess.
Since the goddess is closed.
Yeah.
That was really my whole point.
I don't know why it's closed on Monday.
A 2,200-foot seal of Solomon designed to bind spirits spans 19 acres in front of Nashville's Capitol building. It is known as the Bicentennial Capitol Mall. It is an acoustic device with a message for us all. Sprouting from the primordial waters, a black granite wall defines the shape of this sigil to bind those spirits that are interred here.
Those are Native American bodies that are...
The timeline encompasses a span of years from 1 billion years ago to 1996, when this Kabbalistic device was constructed. It marks the time of warfare and memorializes the break in our nation, the Civil War, with the only break in the wall. Over the amphitheater were watchtowers marked by the symbol of the Titans, 3 pentagrams, and a hidden triceps overshadow the stage.
You might notice that this place is completely empty other than the kids playing with the water. They've spent millions of dollars on this thing and no one goes to it.
Possibilities beyond. But those that seek the path up and out are thwarted by the fence blocking the passage to the higher realms of this magical seal. The cult of this construction is revealed through time, and a black granite earth earth awaits those that seek wonder. This monolithic structure commemorates the warfare of World War II. An 18,161-pound black granite earth floats on top of an eighth of an inch of water. The sun deep within it symbolizes the sun behind the sun, a symbol used by the innermost occult circles of the Nazi regime. The colossal stone megaliths memorialize moments of terror and displays their sense of victory. With a mushroom cloud over Nagasaki. The mystery deepens as the DNA helix emerges. Oh, and there's so much more.
Notice this big black earth directly behind me are the Hollywood. Makes sense?
The apex of this seal is called the Chord of Three Stars. It is a musical instrument known as a carillon, and there are 95 bells of various frequencies in the catalogs of the 50 to 25-foot limestone pillars. Encircled by the two concentric rings of columns are three 15-foot wide pentagrams made of red, white, blue granite, infused with quartz crystal. Hidden in the center of the three pentagrams is an iron rod, and if one stands upon this rod, its purpose becomes clear.
Now, the most amazing part about this whole thing is that wherever you speak, it comes back at you. Tell me this thing isn't an instrument, a device used by the Atlanteans.
Pretty strange stuff, right?
Yeah.
So we actually find that,
I hope you have enjoyed this esoteric adventure in natural
turn that up.
This our next adventure as we visit Memphis.
So we actually find that life is a little bit stranger on planet Earth than we had thought initially. Our world is ruled by what I call sorcerers. You can think of them as wizards and magicians that are practicing black arts behind locked doors with aprons on. Strange stuff indeed. But what we find is that this story goes way back. And we find that we have encoded and embedded in ancient structures of our ancient past frequency modulation devices, very much like the Seal of Solomon that we have found now in modern Nashville. We find that the Great Pyramid has a frequency of F sharp and is in perfect relationship with the Earth. We find that the ancient pyramids of Tiahuanacan have sheets of mica that have been moved hundreds of miles that we today can't figure out how we could possibly do such a thing. And they placed this mica that they took such effort to get to this mountaintop and put it under the floor where you couldn't even see it. Now, mica is a very interesting thing because, well, it turns out that's what we use in our computers to keep them cool. Actually, you'll find within a computer that everything in it is subterranean. The quartz crystal vibrates to give you your speed, the subterranean gases running and the electrical currents going through the gold, the silicon, everything is subterranean in a computer.